Yo, it's me, Hobo Marv. Have you guys been nice? Have you been waiting for me? Not gonna turn on the camera yet. No. Yeah, I will appear without glasses. And I will look just fine. Like someone that had like 3 hours sleep last night. Can't wait for it, huh? Actually, where's my mouse? Here. Maybe I should just stream like this always, just screen. You guys can't see me. Just gotta take a sip of Coke. Why does it say an error occurred on this page? Let's reload this. Alright. Okay. I'm on my way, guys. I'm almost there. Alright, here I am. Hey. Glad to see you folks. That's so good. Not happy about Kuso, he's always there, man. Yeah, maybe a bit. Same party Handball, thanks for being here. Glad to see you, TJ. Glad to see you, Atlas. Great, I actually have people in the chat. There was such a sudden decision to go live like in like 10 minutes that I feared everyone would be at the other guys' streams, which would be cool. Hey Elson, welcome. Good. Actually, we got some people. Amazing. Did I miss someone? I hope I didn't miss anyone. No. Cool. Good. Yeah, this already is a spicy chapter. We see Kiku, we see Yamato, and a little rant. Which name I forgot? Who cares? Actually, what was her name? Kiku? No, wait. That was Kiku, right? No, her name was Tomo? No, Tama was someone else. Damn! What was her name? Wasn't her name a pun? That she was like her name meant boy, but she's a girl? What was that? Kusa, come on, help me out. Anyway. Otoko! Yeah, thank you very much, Elson. Okay, yeah, I haven't shaved. I look horrible, but I don't care. I want to read this chapter right now. We are in your stream because they are the other streamers. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Otoko mean a man. Yeah, that's what I said, Kuso. Come on, man. Anyway, chapter 1115. Continental Fragments. Continental Fragments! I just made a theory. I released it 2 days ago or so, which could have called it Continental Fragments, maybe. That would have been an amazing title if I knew that one would be named like that. It's super. Okay. Wait, if that's horrible, you must be hideous. Well, I haven't let these grow in a while, but whatever. Okay, let's go. We see Okiku making some nice little lunches. Man, I know the name of all these things, but my brain's fried today. Bento. I knew it before you guys wrote it. And Yamato sitting. So Yamato already delivered a sword, I guess. Onichak Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine, Pilgrimage, Volume 5. Getting a bento from Hiyori. Okay, never mind. She hasn't yet. She's still preparing to go there. Which is good. Yeah. Did you just say Kuso is an Adonis? I doubt he even knows what it is. Come on, man. Alright. The Flower Capital Wano. Our capital? Wano? Interesting. It's hard to believe this foreign transmission is reaching us. We found a signal in the castle among Orochi's possessions. Ah. Now, you may be wondering how he came to be known as a pirate. So, you were a pirate, Joy Boy, just like Luffy? You know him, my lord? Why doesn't he say my liege? Dead snail. Well, what's actually that big snail over there? What's that? What is this enormous dendon over there? And why does it have a scar? Huh. A jail cell at the G4 naval base. No way! Joyboy, who cares? Man, you could easily beat him, right, Captain Kidd? I'm dead! This is hilarious! No, the man's already dead. That's our captain. The only thing bigger than his confidence is his belly. Yeah, I'm clearly a million times tougher than this Joy Toy. It's Joy Boy, boss. Oh my god. This is amazing. That's so good. But, yo, listen. I made a short on this a while ago. I don't see the fake Robin. She's not there. The world government took her because they thought it's the real Robin. I bet my ass we will see her among the slaves of the Celestial Dragons one day. And she will be miserable because they treated her like shit when they found out it's not the real Robin. Not to mention the fox that was supposed to be Chopper. Didn't they snatch him too? That's the best battle of this chapter. I mean, I was laughing a lot. But that's amazing. Captain Kidd. Right, Captain Kidd? I love how he's just painted Killer's mask on his face. This is insane. Oh my god. This is crazy. The music's fine for this, actually. Do bear in mind, I only have access to a handful of poneglyphs. Oh, good. We need to theory craft on who the Mauer is gonna be next. Who cares about Global Flood? Yeah, well, obviously it's gonna be Law, right? So, come on. I only have access to a handful of poneglyphs, but their combined narrative clearly chronicles an unbelievable history about a great war in the distant past. Why does it say... over here. Can you see my... like... It says over the whole island. Who's screaming? Who's screaming? During the period, Joyboy faced an enemy, the organization now known as the World Government. Yeah? Wait, isn't that us? Where? Well, yo. Oh, that was on a goof trip. Well, he did say he was a pirate. Why do they look... Is this the G5 for... Like, why do they look like villains? I mean, they are. It says Wa. Oh, I didn't... Oh, there's a... Yeah, sorry, I didn't see the Wa in the beginning. Sorry, man. That's the noise of a crowd of people? Oh, I didn't know that. Vegapunk! Who's screaming? Oh, okay, the big piggy. The good old top man is screaming Vegapunk. Back then, they were merely the allied powers. A temporary coalition consisting of 20 separate kingdoms, alright? So far we know this. Oh, what's going on here? Is he Haki killing? Is he... Yo, Oda's not gonna kill any Dendens. He's using Haki to make him unconscious. Probably more effective and faster anyway. Doran? Hey Doran, welcome to the stream. It's a great chapter so far. We already have seen Eustace Captain Kidd, the original one. Somehow he ended up in prison, I don't know why. But we maybe find out in the future. Man, he looks angry. It can be assumed that an alliance was the only feasible way to oppose the formidable faction to which Joyboy belonged. can we assume that an alliance was the only feasible way to oppose the formidable faction to which Joyboy belonged? Wait. Man. I guess I just need to read on, but I'm not sure if my English is just... If it's a 3-hour sleep I had, or if my English is not good enough to understand this. But, hey Maruko, welcome to the stream. I will have a look. Kind of a yapping chapter? Okay, I haven't done reading it yet. The way I understand this means... He was part of the Ancient Kingdom, right? No, whatever, I just keep reading. I'm afraid that the cause of this conflict still eludes me, so I don't... Well, he was a pirate, though. So I do not presume to judge the morality of the combatants. I can, however, say that this war was a clash of those opposing ideologies. I mentioned earlier that Joyboy was born into a fantastical civilization. So, New World. One so advanced that it's hard to believe it existed over 900 years ago. The weapon that existed during this century-long struggle are far beyond the weapons are far beyond our modern science. That's amazing. You know what? You know what's good? Where's Mr. Bushido? Where is he? Mr. Bushido, my friend. Carrot? Zunisha. Carrot? Zunisha. Carrot? On Zunisha. No carrot for crew. Not yet, at least. Okay? So stop that. Carrot's not... No carrot, okay? Good. That's amazing. Yes! Oh my god! What's that peanut-headed fool saying? Oh, boss, you're making me hungry. Oh, yeah, Bin? Oh my god, that beard! Such a technology is baffling even to a genius such as myself. He's so big-headed. Yes! Foxy W's. Okay, that's good. Yes! Finally, some Foxy action. Good. Good. It's Carrot's birthday? Good. So we cleared it. Man, yo, this is a good chapter. I don't know what you mean, Maruko. We already have seen Kid. He's not dead. We have seen Foxy, who's... Yo, that beard? You know how it looks like? I don't even know if that's a German thing, but in Germany we have something called Kasperle-Theater, which basically is a little hand puppet theater for kids, right? Like, you have a little wall, and behind there are grown-up people with little, like, hand puppets playing for little kids, right? The kids don't see them behind the wall. And one of these puppets was always the devil. And now that I think about it, the devil had horns. And he always and he always had the same beard as our Foxy now has. This version of Foxy looks exactly like the devil in the Kasperle-Theater. That's insane, man. No way. Let's see. Yeah, here he is. I don't even know if you can see that. Can I make that bigger? Probably gotta take off the filter for a second. Wait. I'm gonna continue reading in a second. It's just... No, that's not the right thing. That one? No. No. Here. Look at him. Oh yeah, the chat's in the way. Sorry. Look at him! That's Foxy. Isn't that amazing? Good. I can theorize on this. Anyway, back to the chapter. I don't want to hear that song right now. Nope. Nope. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, he's just making these references for me. You're right, TJ. You're right. Man, he saw my videos. He's like, man, that dude loves Foxy. And that dude loves the Mara Black. Gonna give him that. Anyway, I'm sorry for interrupting the chapter. And therein lies our problem. Labostratum. Pudu. Gotcha. Stussy. Wheeze. Huh? It's me. Edison? Lower the barrier and hightail it out of there. But I can't. What if something were to happen to destroy it, crew? I'm gonna be straight with ya. There ain't no point in the barrier no more. Not when there are monsters on the islands who can ignore it. Huff. We've done all we can for them. I'm sure they'll make it somehow. How much longer, Jinbei? My apologies, we are almost there. Why is Zoro getting carried though? Why is he always getting carried? Literally, Zoro's getting carried. He's that freaking glass cannon that's dealing tons of damage. Like, I'm not Parvision, but gotta come around with the League of Legends memes here. Like, I don't know, he's some high damage ADC, and then he's screaming for his, I don't know, Tam Kench or Alistair support who's gonna carry his ass out of there. My apologies, we're almost there. There's nothing to apologize for. We were busy. Is that you, Zoro? You're gonna get it later. Now hurry up. They're moving their ships to the blockade. That's the northeast coast. Yeah, Usopp. Well, look, Usopp is alive too. Why you say that though? Did we think he was dead? The Mara Black seems like to cosplay Enelighted pirate crews. Wait. Yeah, right. Actually, you're right. Oh, wait. Sorry. Oh, the Kuja pirates? I never forgive you if we get blasted out of the water after all this. Wait. Oh no, it's the Giant's ship. For a second, I thought that's the Amazon's ship. You know, because I'm not sure if you can see it, but the little thing in front, the skull, has this hair hanging down, and it almost looked like these snakes that they use to travel through the seas. I was so confused. That's good to hear. I was worried Stella would never forgive me if I let them get caught. As if, now get your ass out of there. But I don't know what to do with myself, huh? Oh, Stussy for crewmate? Who would have thought that? Now that Stella's gone, who I'm meant to live for? Come on, you're meant to live for yourself. I have no purpose. Come on, man. Oh, and Kaku understands because he's also a little lackey. Do I sound mean? No, I mean it though. Like, he understands how it is. Look at his sad face. I never really hated Kaku. He always was cool. Lucci, on the other hand, what a prick, man. Lost Crew needs to keep an eye out for imposters. The Maru kid, the Maru kind of inverts return to Sabaody. Curious if it's foreshadowing Kid's return. Yeah, but also what does Foxy do, huh? Come on, man, Foxy. It's important. Don't let him use his swords. This Jesus can cut anything. Yo, what? Is she drop kicking him? He's grabbing him by the tail. And why is Sanji on the ground? What's going on? Sense the living voices. So they are still talking to each other via like telepathy or something like that, right? Bonnie. Bonnie, get down. Yeah. Oh, Frankie's there too. Oh. Good for Bonnie. Or she would have been sliced. Ah! Yo. I swear, now that I look at it from the front, That figurehead still looks like the one from the Kuja Pirates. Just instead of a snake head, it's a skull, but everything else looks very similar. Or am I tripping? Man, he did the Zorro. He sliced like far away. Huh. I can't maintain distorted future for very long. Wheeze wheeze. The Void Century ended with Joy Boy's defeat. Yeah, we know that. At least I knew it. Yeah, I mean, I was talking about it a lot. How much do you intend to say, Vegapunk? He's leaving. Wait, what? Yo, what? He's leaving? He's leaving? So what? Wait, what was this business right now? Wait. Okay, Frankie. It seems like Frankie grabbed Bonnie and took her like this, right? And he cut off that chip figurehead, and then he's leaving. Because, like, he couldn't be bothered, like, was too annoying to fight him. Two giants, Frankie, Sanji, all of them, too much to handle. So he's leaving to find all the snails that are transmitting this, I guess. And that's it! No, it's not. Oh, it's not! It's going on! Wait, what is this? It's not over! Why is there this middle thing? Yo! I thought it's over. There are too many life forms here, up here. Yo, why is it so small? But wait, I gotta scale that bigger. But the aftermath had grander consequences. Yo! He split the whole thing! Can Zoro do that? The wake of the ancient conflict scared the world, and those scars scarred the world, and those scars never healed. What the? Okay, the Seraphim. Oh, they still exist, correct? Yeah. Well, okay, wait, they're falling down. Huh? Ah, yeah. Okay, I guess he cut right at the floor. We all know travel between islands can be excruciatingly difficult. These one masterverse are so vast and perilous. Most people are content to live and die at their place of birth, never experiencing any culture other than their own. Isn't that a bit obvious? Ha 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 ha, everyone knows the seas are dangerous. That is common knowledge to us now. But it wasn't like that 1000 years ago. A cataclysm, ecological disaster occurred during the Void Century. And the ancient world was swallowed by the ocean. We are now living atop the remnants, continental fragments of the landmasses that once were. Ooh. Is that the thing that we've seen? At one point we saw the ancient kingdom, like the supposed ancient kingdom, right, from atop. Is that one of these towers? Say what? The world of a millennial ago sleeps unseen at the bottom of the ocean. I know it is hard to believe on my word alone, but there really were multiple vast continents back then. This is insane. Hey Nojiko, where do you think you're going? The whole world's at stake. Look at Nojiko, looking fine. Fill me in later, I've gotta check on the tangerine orchard. Oh, why is she so relaxed? Nojiko knows things? Huh? Nojiko knows things. Does she know more than we thought? Like, she was already, like, old enough to remember stuff when Belmare found her. Is she maybe a princess? Wait, what was her hair color again? Blue. She's got blue hair. Man, I have intensely studied the people with blue hair in One Piece, but I never thought about Nautico. Because in my opinion, blue hair means something. Good. More stuff to theorize on. This change in the whole in the world helps. Blah, blah, blah. This change in the world helps explain how a century of history could be censored. A feat that seems nigh impossible. Impossible. Gotta drink something. But it makes sense when you consider the undeniable conclusion all the data points to. Within a mere century, the average sea level rose by a staggering 200 meters. What? You're kidding? 200? A warship only 6 meters tall. Maybe a bit big. A warship only 60 meters tall. No wonder the old world disappeared. A warship only 60 meters tall? What do they mean? No wonder the old world disappeared. What are they talking about? I figured it out later. Hey, stop listening to this crap. We have work to do. The Seraphim and all those imprisoned Cypherpole agents were spotted falling out of the lab building. We gotta go rescue them. Did you hear that? His tall tales keep getting taller. The old farce lost his marbles for the joke. Who is that guy just making a grim face there? In Mocktown. Who's this? Why does he... Wait. Why does he look like Basil Hawkins? What is this? Isn't he dead? Sorry that I'm neglecting the chat for now, but I'm still not done reading. Sakura Kingdom. Yo! Is that really possible? Yo, is the bunny part of the troops? That's hilarious. Even now the world still finds a way to keep things interesting. That mountain is around 200 meters. You're saying something that tall would be submerged? That's awful. How many people died? Look at them. Oh, yo, we see so many people. That begs the question, how and why did such a flood occur? Naturally, your first inclination might be to assume it was some kind of natural disaster. However, I can say for certain that it was no such thing. It was a man-made calamity. Yes, sir. I agree. Where is this? Who's he talking to here? Is that Bellamy? Oh, Galilea Company. Never mind. It says Galilea. Okay. You can't be serious. If this catastrophe was brought about by natural means, there would be records denoting early warning signs several centuries earlier. It was a severe world-altering event after all. Man, we stopping Morgans from talking. But all my research into meteorology, geology, ecology, and atmospheric science confirmed that there was no such natural buildup. It is impossible for such a drastic change to happen spontaneously within the span of a mere 100 years, meaning the cause lies elsewhere. My suspicions were confirmed a few days ago when I analyzed the world's current sea level. So he just found it out a few days ago. Before the recording. This will be hard to accept, but that disaster 800 years ago was caused by ancient weapons technology capable of sinking the world. That's what I'm saying. And that very same firepower evidently still exists, just waiting to be used again. In other words, the Great War, which ravaged the world during the World Century, is still ongoing. The genius sheds light on the forgotten history. Man, what a chapter. Okay. What a chapter. What a chapter. Let me read the chat real quick. Okay, you guys wrote a lot. Sorry, I can't read all of that. I just gonna read like the last something messages. Maybe Love Tale is a giant meatball. Yeah. Skepians are people who flee to the sky. That's why they worship dirt. Deathness. Yeah. The guy who supposedly died to oh, that guy. Okay, but he looks a little bit like I think he really looked a bit like Basil Hawkins. That says, am I the only one find it funny that the Nolan guys searched the sea for Nolan's treasure, the one that the others don't search for, but he searched at the right place for the One Piece? Why do you... So he searched the wrong place, but for everyone else would be right place? You confused me right now, Desna, sorry. Mom just vibing, yeah. We're suddenly separated. What's going on? Banger chapter. Yeah, it's a banger chapter. Yo. Alejandro with the members message. Do you think that the Mara Black could win against Emu? Or do you mean imitate Emu? Yeah, both. Yes. Yeah. I mean, right now he's in prison, right? But he maybe could. Madoka says, I got a feeling that we're not going to get a Joy Boy flashback until we get to Elbaf. Hey, yo. You might be right. Either way is cool for me. I think Oda's cooking. I'm not someone who rates chapters. You guys know that. But I think it was a banger chapter. I get why you guys said it's a little bit cliffhangery. But let's be honest. What One Piece chapter hasn't been a cliffhanger lately? Yeah, without further ado, let me introduce you guys to the man, the one and only, with the longest theory made in a while. Was it longer than mine? No, okay, but still with a very long theory made. Kusolando. Hey Kusolando, what's good? What are you doing? Why are you saying this? Why are you cursing?
Get the shit out of me. I was watching the stream.
No.
Man.
I was announcing you.
I wasn't up to there. There's a delay.
Yeah, people let me know if you can understand Kusolando fine, or if his voice is obnoxiously loud.
I hate you. Can I go now?
No. Before you ask your silly questions that you mentioned, yeah, you guys gotta know, Kuso spammed in Discord. He wrote like, he put the finger on the A button and the enter button, and then he did this like 10, 20 times, and then he wrote, you gotta read the chapter, I wanna talk about it. One of this was true, one not.
He's so full of crap.
He's good? Okay, thanks Doran. So yeah, you wanted to talk about it. What do we need to talk about, Kuso?
Everything.
Kasu said
Mara Black. Oh my god.
Kaku sad face. Yeah, okay, let's start with the Mara Black. That's insane. Yeah.
Yeah, and oh my god, Joy Toy? Is he gonna dress up as Joy Boy later?
If we see an image of him?
Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But you gotta...
I mean, that's... Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but the weird thing is, wouldn't you normally like dressing up as someone that's better and cooler as the one you did before? Didn't you always want to one up? So does that mean kids better than Luffy?
I think he's just going through a phase. He'll probably come back to Luffy eventually, you know?
Oh, he's in his puberty right now?
Yeah. He's just experimenting.
But, yo, Killer?
Yeah, that is beautiful. Like, what is he even wearing? Like,
Yeah.
what is that? Is it like
No, it's his hair. He just drew
Is that
on.
his hair? Oh,
yeah.
it's his... Yeah.
It's the dude
Oh
who
my
was
God, it was
Sanji.
like a watermelon. Yeah, no, I know. I'm well aware, but like, it's so bad. I love it.
Yeah. And this is amazing. Yeah, like the Mauer Black. I never thought we'd see him again.
That was honestly my highlight. It's so good.
You know, my highlight it comes a bit later, but still.
No, who cares about Foxy?
So first of
Foxy's
all, why is he at the G4 naval base? No one knows. But what I already pointed out while reading, no fake Robin, guys, no fake. I just made a short about it. Okay, maybe now it's time to expand this.
No. So you're a fraud because
Huh?
they're probably in the women's prison, right?
No.
Just no.
Listen, the world government, they took her, the black suits.
Mm-hmm.
So why would she be in a marine base cell?
I don't know.
So come on, man. So okay, then
I mean, they would have put them all together, right? Just in different cells.
I don't know.
Also, did you see Oda's notes? It says, Ido's recent concert at the National Stadium was incredible. The world-traveling pop princess keeps outdoing herself. Like, was Oda just in the crowd?
I guess.
So, like, if you went to that concert, you might have just been standing next to Oda and had no idea.
Yeah, probably because no one has ever seen him in the last 15 years or so.
Yeah.
Alejandro says Luffy versus Luffy in the Bredace Forest was a foreshadow for Luffy versus Real Kid Luffy.
Oh my god, that's so confusing.
What? Okay. Have a good one, Alejandro.
That's too deep.
Thanks for being here, man.
Alright, have a good one.
But yeah, then comes some unimportant, uninteresting stuff, like the dude's clearly over exaggerating, like using his freakish haki to make some snails fall asleep. Okay, yo, that sentence, I didn't quite catch that, so I read it to you again.
I'm waiting.
During that period, Joy Boy faced an enemy, the organization known as the World Government. Okay, back then they were merely the Allied. Back then they were
Allied powers, yeah, a temporary coalition consisting of 20 separate kingdoms. So there were 20 kingdoms that decided that Joy Boy had to be defeated, right? So they came together just as a temporary measure.
But does that mean that the Ancient Kingdom was the Pirate Kingdom?
No, so I mean, like he hasn't actually mentioned anything about.
See that's what I mean. So we had the Ancient Kingdom, we had Joy Boy's crew, a supposed crew, and the 20 families.
Then there's the 20. Exactly. Yeah. So there's 3 powers. We know that. If you weren't a fraud, you would know that too.
Yeah, I know. But what confuses me is the next sentence. It can be assumed that an alliance was the only feasible way to oppose the formidable faction
So that
to which
alliance of the 20 nations. That's the alliance he's talking about. So that's why you see the people with the crowns.
So maybe my English was just not good enough to understand this. Okay, so
dude,
this is not.
You've only slept 3 hours. It's not new.
But so that doesn't mean they were allied with the Ancient Kingdom to go against Joy Boy. Okay.
No. I think that Joy Boy might have been a third party, potentially. Or maybe he could have still been a part of the Ancient Kingdom, but I feel like that wouldn't make him a pirate then, right? So
yeah.
But like, it's really interesting seeing Joy Boy's silhouette here again. You know, so because a lot of us have kind of speculated that he might have horns. So again, we can't neither deny or.
Could also be hair.
Yeah, it could just be hair, but it's really nice to see that obviously he did have the Gomu Gomu fruit right there.
Yeah.
Like we knew that, but it's nice to see.
But you also see like this weird shadowy stuff crawling from under these kings, right? The same shit that happened when Saturn was regaining his body parts and all that.
Yeah, that's really interesting. Some sort of demonic sort of thing happening there, right? But I think it was really interesting that like the source of Vegapunk's information was also the poneglyph. Like it's now confirmed that it wasn't the books of Ohara. In fact, it was the combination of the information that tells an epic.
I'm telling you,
that's really cool.
Yeah, and Robin already read lots of this, and she's never spilled a single word because.
No, but like I feel like because she needs to read all of them together in order to tell a proper story. Like if you only read fragments, and it's only fragments of the story, and so I don't know if she's really understood just yet that it needs to be read as like a single story.
But does that include the road pond list? Like, did Vegapunk see the one on Sky Island?
I don't even know how he has access to these, but I assume the Library of Ohara had a bunch of.
Yeah, have a good one, Desnes. Have a nice meal. Oh, hey,
one.
hey, Roland, lead up. Tomato Gang. Have you joined earlier?
Mr. Bushido, here we go. Carrot theory still not dead.
Yo, no way, Bushido.
I told you.
Wait, did someone tell you what I said, or were you lurking? Wait, I need to post some tomatoes before we tackle the Bushido topic. Bushido, not because you gave me a super chat, thank you for that. Wait, I need to make some tomatoes first. So, it's not because you gave me a super chat for €2. Again, thank you for that. But because I did address it earlier, I will now grant you the favor to talk about the forbidden topic that I banned from my Discord for quite a while. We will bring it back up right now. You say Carrot Theory still not dead, by the way. Yes, okay, I know your Carrot Theory spans more than Carrot appearing in Egghead. But the thing that you nagged me most with over the past month was that you assumed, which is okay, every one of us is theorizing, that Carrot would be appearing there. And that's from the table now. It's out. No. She can be a crewmate, okay? That's cool. She can be last one. She can be number 30 who joins. Maybe 35. That's okay. But she's not gonna appear in Egghead unless someone invents a, how's this called? A teleporter. And beams her over there. I'm sorry. I don't want to be a prick, man. Now I just got here. I just knew I was getting slandered. Bushido, you're the best, man. he was like, I was slandering him, and he must have been sitting in front of his phone or PC, and it was like, Hachim! Damn, Muff slandering me.
Bro. He's got haki.
Oh yeah, that's it. You got backups? Well, you still believe she's gonna be an Egghead, bro? Okay, I give you a minute. Type it down. While you do that, I gonna look at this magnificent face. Let me remove this ugly green filter for now. Where is it? There. Look at him.
He's so dumb.
No, he's not dumb. Look at him.
No, I said you. You are dumb.
No, why? There he is. Magnificent. Look at his face. At this little boat. He has this ridiculously little boat.
I hate it.
But he's still got this big fucking figurehead in front of him. This is so dumb.
And the poor girl's like just starving.
And they still took his Jolly Roger, so at least he's sticking to his word, man.
True.
They took it from him, and he has not reattached it.
But did he lose this crew as well then?
I guess they left him. Just look at this. Like it's only Burger, Porsche. I actually know their names. And
that's actually impressive, yeah.
Yeah, and Foxy.
But like, do you think? What if he lost another Davy back?
Can he though? When he's got no Jolly Roger, doesn't that mean he's not a pirate anymore?
That's so sad.
Man, anyway.
So it's just disbanded after that.
We gotta put some Foxy W's in the chat for the appearance of Foxy. Yes! Yes! Oda, please! Oda Sensei onegai shimasu. Moto Foxy. Anyway. Kusa, don't, whatever I just said, don't translate it. Maybe it was something dirty. Okay, I think Bushido had time to write. Nah, I have backups. Also, happy birthday, Carrot. Okay, good. Nah, I know how she knows. What? I know how she shows up. Okay. Hey, World of Dreams. Hey. Welcome to the stream. You just joined in as we discuss Bushido's fiction theory. Sunisha will show up cause Sunisha takes them to Elbaf. Give me a minute. Also my... Damn.
Jika.
No, he's got a point. He's got a point.
How does Zunisha thing?
I mean, Sunisha is a moving island, yeah. Damn it.
Well done,
Damn
Captain Obvious.
Screw you, Bushido.
You will never defeat Mr. Bushido.
It's not over yet, okay? Not yet. But one day, you will lose the side. But if I do, I will admit it. Okay, Carrot and Jen are still on there. Shit.
Let's go.
Why is Sunisha a moving island? Damn it. Foxy
Carrot
W's.
is very cute in that panel though.
Foxy W's for Mr. Bushido. For like letting me look like a dumbass. Yeah, actually she's got big ears there. I'm actually talking about her ears.
Well, I was talking about her clothes, but sure, yeah.
No,
It is
look.
really
Where was that actually? It was further up, right?
just above Foxy, where she should be.
Oh, really? Wait, yo, what? That's not how it works. Foxes eat bunnies. Yo, but like your ears are like super big in this.
Yeah,
Huh.
they look puffy.
Man, maybe she styled them up because she's the king now, or however that was called again on Zo.
Yeah. What would she be called? Duchess?
Yeah, right. Duchess. It's over when Carrot sings. What do you mean? Doron. Huh? What? Do you get that, Kuso? Doron, you confused me. Why would she
Is it like
sing?
a Disney reference?
Yeah, probably, yeah. I thought so too, but
Hey, so with the we see a glimpse of the ancient city that's been submerged, right?
yes. Actually,
That was really fascinating.
I just wanted to start scrolling from the top again and then talk each panel.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
What,
But
from the very start?
Yeah, but we're gonna do it quick. Like the panels that are not so interesting, okay. So we see Okiku, and I really like a facial expression that looks very cute.
I mean, Otoko, yeah.
No,
Come on, man.
yeah, what do you mean? I'm talking about Okiku. I totally knew that this little kid was called Otoko.
Who's Kiku? Kiku's not in here, is she?
Is she not?
That's Hiyori.
Ah! I'm a fraud.
I know, I've been telling you that for a long time.
It's Yori. You're right.
The hair is weirdly dark though. Like
Yeah. No, like
That is
she,
kinda confusing.
she never had that hair down like that. I really thought that was Kiku. Actually, I should have noticed she's having 2 arms. Oh my god. Oh god, I need to delete the beginning of that stream.
It's really cute that also she's packing like those like skewered oden
Yeah,
into the box.
true.
Like that's a really nice little ode from
Even though they are not fitting in. It's just
man.
Duchess
Why
of the
are you gonna
Morning.
be like that? Why are you gonna be like that?
Duchess of the Morning, and then there's a leader of the night, right? Yeah, usually there should be. Wait, did Mr. Bushido leave before he saw that I admitted he was right? Too bad.
I'm not sure.
So, Flower Capital Wano. Yeah, I was pretty surprised that we saw this. Nothing too...
It's really nice seeing the flag as well.
Yeah, I just want to say that. Nothing major, just a flag, that's cool. Yeah, that big snail there, the big Dendan, the heck is
Yeah,
that?
so that's just a visual denden, like the one that Quinn
Right.
used when he had his concert, right? But it's not going to activate because, like they said prior, the transmission wouldn't be reaching them.
Oh, okay.
But
Oh,
that's
so-
because it's the wrong. So that's the one.
That's the big... Okay. That's
Whereas
yeah.
the one that they're listening in on is the one that actually is connected to the.
I didn't know they had the visual one. Yeah, okay. Next one, Damara Black. We already talked that. He's looking magnificent as Kid. I think now he's finally found a character that's fitting for him.
Wait, like, how did he get the scar though?
He's just painted it on, man. Come on.
Did he paint? That's a really good looking. Like, he should be a makeup artist.
Maybe that's his final goal. Yeah, now that you call that, actually, last panels we see of One Piece, we see Damara Black who has like a costume shop, something like that. Oh, you're writing on Discord. Oh, I see. Oh, he's not tired yet. No, don't.
No, he's just getting started.
Don't do it, Bushido. I already admitted you are right for now. Okay, you don't need to write down that whole paragraph. You write a lot. Sometimes
no,
I'm
he's
too
already
lazy.
done it.
Oh no, really?
He's posted already.
Oh
Yeah,
my!
I can see it.
Oh, okay, wait. That's actually
Let's
not too
go.
bad. I can read that, but not now. Let's go for the panels first.
Okay.
Okay.
So then he talks about the poneglyphs, right?
Yeah, poneglyphs. Only had access to a handful of poneglyphs, which means he either visited
remember
them
that?
or he got the Robins.
Do you remember that theory I had about how like the poneglyphs are actually based on the real life interpretation of a Rubik's cube, and how like the amount of
Was
cubes
that your
arrive
original
from a Rubik's
theory, by the way? Because that one was really good. Why haven't you made a video
Yeah.
about this yet?
Dude, I have too many ideas. It is a good one, right? But like the fact that like it all combines and
The
it tells
humble
the
brag.
story. I didn't say they were good ideas. I just said I have a lot of them.
Okay, Nag D, welcome to the stream. What you missed was probably the most fire reaction from me in a while. Like, actually, I was pretty excited. Now that I think about it,
Yeah,
I've been really
It
loud
was a
today.
good chapter, right?
Yeah, it's an amazing chapter. The most important thing, Foxy is back.
Damara Black for me. That was so good. So good.
Nah, it's not. It's not ChatGPT. Don't do Bushido dirty like that, Will. Okay. The Chronic. It's great. Wow. Blah blah. So these Marines look like they could be Smoker's Force, actually.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look like ruffians.
Yeah. I like how he's pointing at him. Well, isn't that us? Hilarious. So Top Man still screaming Vegapunk, but is going after the Giants and Luffy. Huh? By the way,
Is that? Yeah.
By the way, one thing's also not off the menu yet. I don't know if any of you guys have seen my. Yeah, this chapter was incredible, Nagdi. The deep sea scene, yes, we will get to this. I don't know if you guys have seen my Emu is a Snow Queen video, because there I'm talking about that Luffy might maybe be kidnapped at some point, and Emu will take all the joy from him, which results in him not being Joy Boy anymore. It's just gonna be a sad Luffy.
Big sad.
Yeah. I explained it better in the theory video itself. Anyway, this could still happen here on Alcat. Imagine the Gorso taking Luffy with them, and then the crew has to travel on without Luffy. We haven't had that yet. We had like all of them going somewhere alone and then do stuff together without Luffy, but we haven't had the whole crew without Luffy yet. At least not for too long. So that might happen, and then maybe the crew goes to Elbaf to recover, lick their wounds, and come up with a plan to recover Luffy. And that's where they met Vivi. And then they make a cool plan and they recover Luffy, and shit's gonna happen. What do you say, Kuso?
I've lost attention span. I wasn't listening at all. Were you talking?
Let me just find a quick the kick button real quick.
No, I'm sorry. I was actually brainstorming. No, not
Okay.
a fraud.
Okay.
Just uninterested.
Okay, then we see.
No, I was-
Yeah, whatever, Kuso. Come on. Then we see some holes, like obviously Saturn. Wait, is that Saturn? No, is that Mars? It's Mars, right? He ran through some walls, searching for the source of the transmission, looking angry. Then we see the silhouette of Joy Boy. We talked about this. We see Sunisha looks like Sunisha hears that stuff as well. Maybe the then on top of his back's loud enough.
Yeah, he's got big ears.
Yeah.
I think what's interesting about this is like the bit where he says, I can however say that this war was a clash of two opposing ideologies. Like this, I feel like that's a really juicy tidbit. Like we need to sort of
But that's so weird.
theorize on that at one point.
That's so weird. Yeah, we should. That's super weird because it should be 3, right? Joy Boy, Ancient Kingdom, and the 20 families. Where's the
I think
Ancient
the
Kingdom
war
in all
itself,
this?
though, yeah.
Why is it just 2 opposing ideologies?
So, I mean, if you think about with Luffy, right? Like, of course, Luffy is a pirate, but Luffy represents a lot of people and a lot of nations. You know, he kind of backs up Wano, he backs up Fisherman Island, he backs up a lot of places that he's gone and freed over the years. And so, I would assume with Joy Boy as well would be very similar, where yes, they were fighting Joy Boy, but there would have been people and countries that backed him up as well. But they were backing up the ideologies of Joy Boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, like, the Ancient Kingdom would have probably been a part of that.
Or how about this? Joy Boy was the king of the Ancient Kingdom, but decided to be a pirate and left it.
Well, yeah, exactly. But then why? I would agree that that's probably what happened, or maybe was the prince like the rightful heir, you know, like Odin, right? But Odin, for example, never became the actual shogun.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, yeah.
So that could have also been
Negdi says 3 factions, 2 ideas. World government and Ancient Kingdom, same philosophy.
Yeah.
But that would mean
Well,
that the Ancient Kingdom fought against Joy Boy.
yeah, I mean, I feel like the reason they sunk is because they had opposing philosophies, right? But I don't know.
Yeah.
It makes sense to me that like the Ancient Kingdom would have been an opposing factor to the world government. What do you think about?
Yeah, I think Oda's been explicitly vague on this. Gotta wait for the official translation for this and see if it's gonna clear things up. And if not, then we are left in the shadows for now.
But that's interesting as well. The fact that, like, you know, Vegapunk kind of keeps reiterating that there was not necessarily a right and wrong, just 2 opposing sides, like 2 sides, you know. And so, yeah, it's definitely going to be really fascinating to do some theory.
Did my camera freeze? Yeah, keep talking, Kuso.
I mean, what could it have been? Could it have been a side that was trying to flood the world, and then another side that was trying to do something else?
I still think it might be possible that wait, why is the camera not working? Whatever. I still think that it might be possible that the Ancient Kingdom was deciding to like give rights to people that didn't have rights before, aka maybe buccaneers, maybe fishmen, stuff like that. And the 20 families opposed that idea, and that's how the war happened.
I would have to agree. So that's the opposing ideologies of hierarchy versus like freedom for all kind of thing, right?
Yeah, I mean, obviously they are like royal pricks who want to keep their rich stuff for themselves, and they want to treat everyone like they want it, like they feel like. And
I mean, that silhouette kind of says everything. That like it kind of lends itself to what you're just saying there. Like Joy Boy is literally fighting guys with crowns.
Yeah. Also, maybe they wanted to bring democracy to the people, the Ancient Kingdom. They decided to stop being a kingdom, but the other people were like, no, we want to stay kingdoms. Like that could be also like some revolution thing. Wait, let me address the chat for a second. The Will of Dreams wrote, he's making Joy Boy as a grey character possible, evil, bad, or not completely pure. Maybe Joy Boy couldn't live up to and was the first failed Joy Boy, and Luffy will succeed where he failed. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, I really like that. And I think he was the first Joy Boy because I think that was his name. I really think Nika at one point did exist, but long ago, because the giants were like treating him as this deity. Augustus, sorry, you write these as U's. Okay, good. Augustus, welcome to the stream. Augustus wrote, the one who believed the earth is the center of the universe and the world have an end, and the other side of the ones that believe sun is the center and the world don't have an end. Nija equals sun, Imu equals earth.
Yeah, I like that.
That's an interesting thought. Yeah, I do like that too.
And that kind of ties into like the Greeks as well, right? And how they at one point believed that.
Yep. That's good. To anyone here in the chat, if you have not joined my Discord yet, I'm not sure if there's a link in this under this video stream. If not, look at one of my other videos. There should be invite links somewhere. Because if you keep spitting stuff like that, you can always do that in our theory section, or just hang out with us in the Discord channel when you see us in there. You're always welcome to hang out with us.
And what Augustus kind of said as well, it kind of works in a metaphorical sense as well, where like, you know, thinking that we are the center of the universe, that's the kind of arrogance that causes people to become like the world government, like the gods say. Whereas if you think the sun is the thing that's the most important, and that we all live under the same sun, and then that's kind of like that uniting force that Joy Boy probably was, right?
Yep. I totally
all right, see,
agree.
again, see, we know all of this crap. Like, Vegapunk has just kept it obvious.
Obviously, like, I mean, it's repeating things. It's just like in the real world. History keeps repeating itself. People don't learn from their shit. Next wrote, Joybay is Luffy today. Ancient Kingdom is the world government of today. Yeah, maybe. I talked a bit about that in my mega theory, I think. Official would help a lot. I agree. Officials would help a lot indeed. Joyboy might have been a Morganeer, not a Peace Main. Can you help me with that? What's a Morganeer?
So the Morganeer versus a Peace Main, that's a story that kind of came up in Roman's Dawn, where Garp, it was the story with Garp and Luffy, and Garp was a Peace Main.
Oh my god, yes, I haven't read that in ages. You're right. I need to reread that actually.
So I think what is being said there is that the Morganeers is kind of like the a-holes of the pirate community, and that might have been Joyboy.
Yeah. That's good. Maybe we need to revisit this. Actually, yeah, that would be a good idea, I guess. Augustus also said maybe the moon has something to do with that. That we know that the moon changed the ocean, not exactly. Yeah. You mean like the moon has influence on the tides. And the tidal waves,
We actually talk about this in our latest podcast.
We do. Yeah, we have a podcast, Kuso, Standard Index, Cube of the Red Sea, and me. And we release the episodes weekly. Hopefully I will be able to release one this week. But we intend to release weekly. I'm working on it. Okay, a super chat. Sorry for ignoring you, it's a long neck. A super chat for $6.99, just Canadian dollar. Let's just say $7. Still refers to the wings of Icarus. Ancient Kingdom used tech that risked destroying the war. Thank you for the super chat, first of all. To the wings of Icarus, yeah. It's like the atom bomb, right? So at some point, people went so far that they didn't know where to stop anymore, and then everyone had atomic bombs at some point, and they needed to find status quo. And
we'll definitely sort of break that down when we get to that panel, but that was really interesting, and that's definitely a panel that we're going to have to look at with the raw not the translation, but the actual raw, because I feel like the wording of that is going to be super important. Because he says something along the lines of the ancient weapons technology. Now, is he talking about their 3 ancient weapons, or is he talking just in general
I think.
the technology of the ancient kingdom?
Yeah, I think no. I think he was talking about the ancient weapons. I think they were invented at this time or created. Let's put it like that.
Okay. Which means then, right, that we're getting confirmation that the ancient weapons, the reason why it was so powerful
Yeah.
was because it was technology based.
Mm,
Right? And so right now with Poseidon, we know that there's 3 sort of components to it. We have the Shirahoshi who can speak to the Sea Kings. We have the Sea Kings themselves that have the destructive powers. Then we have the Noah. Now, do we already have a technological component of that? Like,
I
is the
don't think.
Noah somehow able to be activated?
I don't think Noah belongs. I don't think Noah is a part of the ancient weapon itself.
Oh, you don't think it's part of like the whole package?
No. I think the Noah is something that was built separately, but
Interesting.
it's meant to be. It's giving the Noah is giving the ancient weapon a different purpose, in my opinion. So instead of being a weapon that brings war and destruction and disparity, it brings hope to the people and gives them a safe haven. And maybe there's stuff like the Noah for all of the ancient weapons. Who
Okay,
knows?
so what is the technological component you think of the Poseidon, for example?
It's a gene. It's a gene technology. Yeah, I mean, we talked about this in the podcast. This would
We
be
did.
that should be the next one that will be released, right?
I have
Or the
no
third?
idea.
But yeah, I brought up the topic that I talked about this in Hidden Stream as well, the mod stream. I think that the Sea Kings are modified per lineage factor, and that's the reason why they listen to the lineage of these mermaid princesses. I feel rushed today.
Via authority chips, right?
Yeah, I need to. Sorry, I don't know how the other streamers do that, but I need to address the other things in the chat. Like, we can come back to this in a second. Welcome back, Destus. Thank you again for €2 super chat, Mr. Bushido. I also have Icarus Theory for Discord. It's too long. Oh,
It's
for this.
long.
Yeah. Just drop it all in the Discord. I will not read it today because I
When
have to work
Bushido
early.
says it's longish,
Then it's gonna be
mean
long.
Like,
Yeah.
it's an essay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but I will definitely read it tomorrow. Yeah, I will have time tomorrow. Desna said, also the reason of the flood could be swirls. Oda once said that without swirls, the world turned into chaos. Yes, swirls. Swirls are very important. I'm having a big part about swirls. Actually, my whole mega theory is about that. And we're gonna have a separate video about that in the near future. Good that you bring that up, Des. If you guys want to read more about Mr. Bushido stuff, by the way, join our Discord or check out Reddit. I think One Piece Reddit, he occasionally drops stuff there as well, as far as I know. Next says, Oda's idea of 2 kinds of pirates. Oh yeah, that was, yes, what we talked about earlier. Friliados. Komm mal, lol. What do you mean? This is an English chat, Jay. Wait, is that Jay?
Jay? Who's Jay?
It's a friend of mine. I'm not sure. Wait, Friliados.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure if it's him or it's just a guy who has a similar name.
What's Kamal?
And that means get over here, something like that. I don't know why he's saying that though. I don't see him in any Discord channel. Anyway,
That's funny.
maybe he forgot to write the last word. Komm mal runter, which means calm down. No, I can't calm down a bit the chapter. He hasn't finished the Icarus stuff. Okay, wait, what is this
Alright.
depressing music? Okay, next panel.
I don't actually hear any music now that I think about it. Oh wait, because I'm not listening to the
Oh
stream.
my god, it's one of the League of Legends guys. Lucas and me are waiting. No, I'm not playing. I haven't played League in ages. I'm not getting online today. Sorry, Frida. You guys must be desperate for people.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, wait, how do you end up in my stream? That's crazy. I hope you have a nice day, Frida. Okay, back to the panel.
I'd just like to point out,
Yeah.
with the whole thing with Disney and why the world sunk. I probably have a killer theory for you for later. I don't think I'll reveal it
No,
just yet.
don't do it. I never planned to stream that long anyway. Let's move
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
We
yeah.
talk about that later. Everything that's being like teased today will appear on my channel anyway soon, or on Kuso's, or on our podcast. Most likely on our podcast.
Yeah, most likely.
Okay, so yeah, we have the little furry gang here. Cool. Then the best character in the world, our boy Foxy.
Yeah, Vegapunk. Yeah, no,
Drop some more
definitely.
Foxy W's in the chat, please.
Oh, Foxy? I don't even see him in the panels. Sorry.
What do you mean?
It was so
Shut up.
small.
Shut up. It's a big panel with Foxy. Okay, then then lies the problem. Stussy, Wheeze. It's me, Edison. Yeah. Okay, we talked about that. She's looking a bit sad. We should give her purpose again. She should live for herself actually, but she's always welcome. You know what? Stussy for teammate. Stussy for crewmate. Ditch that little rabbit. Get Stussy.
That is quite interesting though, right? Now we
she's-
are talking
She's
about
a
it.
spy. We need that.
Mhm.
We need that. We have a cat burglar, but she's busy navigating the ship. We need a spy. Someone who gets intel for the crew. She'll not be on board. She will be part of the crew gathering intel for them.
I wouldn't mind Stussy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
Cool.
the hidden straw hat.
That sounds pretty sick. Like a ninja. I love it.
Yo, thanks, Feeder. Okay,
Vampire girl indeed. Yeah.
so we've done all we could. Poor Vegapunk dude, I forgot his name. Was he? Which one was he?
Edison?
Edison, yeah. Man, actually, why am I doing him like that? He's a cool guy.
He's great.
Yeah,
Stewie with bunny ears.
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he's a cat, actually. Still. Okay, so Zoro's
getting
being carried again. We had that already. Jinbei is just like the carry of the game. Zoro's whiny little bee. Like,
Extra baggage.
Like Zoro's writing in the chat right now. You guys suck. You should FF15. Anyone who plays games like this understands. Now, like we got a very nice Nami picture. Cool profile. I like that.
That's beautiful.
Now hurry up. They are moving to the ships. Blah blah blah. We see that.
She's really looking like a commander as well, right?
Yeah, exactly. And the pirate ship of the Giants from this angle still looks like the Kuja ship for some reason.
I feel you. It's also the pattern on the neck, right? It
Yeah.
feels very like snake-like.
Yeah.
I mean,
It-
Doran and I was talking about it before as well, and how it's like, of
Mhm.
course, it's going to tie into snakes, right?
Yeah.
Snake lore because it's Vikings.
True. Now the Stella's gone. Man, Stussy, we need her in the team. Come on. Okay, Bonnie drop kicking knows judo. Good. Good. Camera's off again. This is a sign. I will not bother to turn it on again. I will end the stream soon anyway. No, actually I will bother. Which of these? I can't end the stream later without camera. I forgot to reload the batteries. Jokes on me.
Yeah, jokes on you.
Okay, Bonnie. Okay, no, she's slicing like a madman. Like Zoro is far away from that. I guess like he likes the whole freaking egghead thing.
Like, I'm like props to the people that are actually fighting him off, though. Like Sanji, Bonnie, and the Giants.
Yeah.
That's actually quite an impressive feat.
But is he jumping there or is he flying? Now that I see this. What is that?
It looks like a big jump, yeah.
That's a very high jump. Or is he able to use Rokushiki? Probably
No,
is.
no Dokushiki. I think a single jump.
Damn.
Because it says done once, which is like
Okay.
take off. And then he's up in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's slicing that whole thing.
Yeah, that's pretty OP.
So the Seraphim will come back into play now. No, they are still in their bubbles, it seems. But maybe the bubbles will pop. Okay, and then we
The
see
Seraphims
this.
have been a bit of a disappointment up until now.
I mean, what can they do? They are on these bubbles that render them useless.
Yeah, but Oda put them there.
Yeah, obviously they are broken.
Yeah. Chess pieces to be played later. I get it.
Yeah. And then, yeah, we have this beautiful shot of the ancient kingdom part there.
Hmm.
I bet, like.
So
people
I
are-
want to talk about this.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Talk about it.
All right. So I remember Cube and we had a discussion ages ago about what the ancient kingdom would look like, and it was a question of like, like in Dragon Ball Z, how there's that futuristic city that
Yeah.
like Bulma kind of lives in. So like, we know that the ancient kingdom was full of like these amazing technologies. So it was like, is it going to be a futuristic city, or is it going to be kind of like ancient Greece, kind of like Atlantis, kind of like the land of Mu? And I think we kind of have this confirmation now that the design, at least in terms of like the fashion and the architecture, is going to probably be more like Atlantis kind of vibes or Greek vibes, right? We're seeing these pillars here and these architecture that feels a lot more reminiscent of that. So
I
that's
think
quite interesting.
It's a mixture, though. Like, we have this bridge thing that looks like these. When you see Star Wars movies on the spaceships, they have these bridges that connect these towers. Like, it's a mixture of old Greece architecture and spaceship technology. At least it looks like it. Like, as you already
For
mentioned,
sure.
we have these little pillars in the left corner. So yeah, that's really interesting. It looks like Greece Tatooine. If you don't know what Tatooine is, that's like.
I know what it is. I haven't watched all of Star Wars, but I know.
I
what
was
you're talking
talking to the chat. I assume that everyone has seen Star Wars.
about. Well,
so-
everyone except for me. Yeah, that's why I thought you were talking to me.
So Tatooine is like a desert planet in the Star Wars saga, and they have also these little buildings that kind of look like these that we see here. Actually, that looks pretty similar. That's a big. Is that a Sea King in the background? Must be, because that whale in front.
So yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big
it's
one.
a very interesting looking Sea King as well.
We haven't seen that one yet, I think. It looks like a parrot.
No.
A little bit. A fish parrot. We don't see its
I mean-
beak, though.
I'm kind of curious about the scales as well. Like, I don't feel like we see that often.
No, the camera's off again. Like, I used all of them now.
Yo.
Man, I had
Hey.
like 4 batteries. 5 actually. They are all empty. Bad. Oh, I didn't expect to
Goran.
stream today.
Doran just said, "Oh, I just realized Wapple is a nutcracker." Wait, really?
Is he though?
That's interesting.
Wait,
Christmas themed.
let's just turn on that other camera then.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Man,
not showing though. Yeah, keep talking.
Did Wapple
I'm
do?
trying to.
I'm just trying to find that Wapple panel because Doran said something about it.
Did he? Uh-huh. Ah, I know why it's not showing. Haha, stupid me. Hello. He's my ugly camera, my webcam.
Oh, there.
Oh dear. It'll do for now. Phew. We gotta tone down the key light a little bit. Gonna go a bit darker. That's better. So yeah, back to hobo mode. Desert Plain Luke grew up. Java isn't as in sand people seeking spiral eye, and not an island whale, but a humpback whale. Huh?
Yeah, just a regular whale.
Oh yeah. Actually, looks like a blue whale. Or how they call it in English? In German, they call it Blauwal, which means blue whale.
Good to know.
Negdi says that's not a sea king. That's one of the fish killer mentioned that circles Elbaf.
I
He
don't
said
remember
there's
that.
fish in these waters as big as sea kings. Okay,
Oh, okay.
you can theorize that, but you state it as if it were a fact, Negdi. What makes you
No,
so
he's-
sure that?
You said, "Oh, okay, crazy idea."
Okay. Sorry, I didn't see the first part. Sorry.
Well, you want to those people that read the books just by opening like halfway through? Come on, man.
No. Yeah, right. Blue or sperm whale. Exactly. Wait, actually, is that really a word for that? No, see, sperm whales are different whales. They are called Buckelwal in German. But I mean the big blue whale. Blue whale? Yeah, they are different. I think that's supposed to be like a blue whale. Could be wrong. I don't know.
So we're also seeing that Zoro's mentor and Sabo both have those 3 dots, the iconic 3 dots, and Dragon as well, right? So all of them kind of are keeping their thoughts to themselves.
Yeah.
Now, do you think we've seen Aokiji and Akainu also do the same thing in the previous chapter? Do you think that's indicative that they know more, or that they're just kind of introverts that keep their thoughts to themselves?
I think. Wait. So I think Zoro's mentor at first. He looks like he's drawn some conclusions.
Mm-hmm.
So he might have heard some stuff from his elders.
Right.
Sabo,
So there might be some oral information that's passed down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sabo might be connecting things he saw in the throne room.
That makes sense. Yep.
And Dragon, I think Dragon knows a lot of shit. But
Or maybe he's just thinking about what's for dinner.
yeah, but everyone else seems super surprised. So either Dragon never told these guys about it, or he's just he's just connecting strings now.
Probably. I think so.
Hey Branks, man, haven't seen you in a while. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Glad to see you. The Antwos is back, and he just said, "I just read sperm." Yes, good. You came back to quality time.
Now we know how to get Alejandro back into the stream next time. Just talk about sperm.
Yeah, and if you want Bushido back, just mention rabbit, bunny, carrot, all of that.
So, Zunish, just anything really. If you start talking about One Piece, he will be back.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, this part actually, I think many people might be underestimating the importance of that one, or I am overestimating this. Nojiko.
The Nojiko? Yeah, that is interesting.
She knows something.
Okay, so it could be 2 things. It could be one, that it does fit her character to just be like, like this worldly, like massive thing isn't really something I'm gonna do anything about. I'm just gonna carry on with my day. Like that feels kind of, feels like it would fit her character.
Yes.
Or she knows something.
Yeah. So I agree with you. It could be something, as you just said, that she's like, well, that's such like big politics shit. Like I can't deal with this anyway. Like you can guys can tell me later. But the way she's looking, her eyes, it's so weird. Like to me, it seems like she knows something.
It kind of makes me think of though like how Nami is when she's at her peak, you know, like nothing phases Nami when she's like the commander, when she's the boss, when she's kicking ass, and then Nojiko kind of being like the bigger sister, kind of being there already. Kind of like nothing will phase her because it's like, yeah, no, we got this, it'll be fine.
Yeah. Will points out that Nojiko has those unique tattoos, like Law's heart tattoos.
True.
Yeah, but like I don't know, like she has blue hair. Like I just remember that earlier, and that's a trait you don't see too often in One Piece. We have a crewmate who has blue hair. We have some big guy who's keeping falling upwards with a red nose who has blue hair. We have the
Frankie.
Yeah, I mentioned him. I said a crewmate. We have Vivi, who's like the lineage of the ancient, like that goes back all the way to the ancient kingdom's time, who has blue hair. I think there's a connection somewhere, and she's from the Oikyot kingdom, right? Which got like destroyed for some reasons that we still don't really know yet.
I mean, we probably think it's Nami, right? Nami messed up that place somehow.
You think that?
No, I don't know. She's.
Okay.
I mean, she's definitely the reason why it happened, but like whether it be because of some political reasons or
Hmm.
actually her power, I don't know.
I don't know.
But I think the reason, like, that she was found there, I think there is a significance to that.
Hmm. The Fishman Princess? You mean Shirahoshi? Denjiro? Wait, what are you talking about? Denjiro. Okay, yeah, but his hair.
It's more purple, like
Yeah.
kind of color, I guess.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, and he changed colors because of his immense anger that he had.
So, from a design standpoint, I know that the reason why Oda would have these people with these crazy colors
Yeah,
is because the rainbow is such a integral part, like integral icon to One Piece, and the idea that all these colors combining creates the white, right?
yeah,
Which is
but
Nika.
that's
But-
such a like, we are all friends thing. Come on, man.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. I mean, it's called One Piece.
Yeah,
Come
I
on.
get you. Yes,
But I do
No, listen.
wonder if these different people with these different colored hairs, if they do actually symbolize something, like something
Yeah.
deeper in terms of lore.
Yeah, that's-
which is what you're trying to get to.
that's
right?
more interesting. That's
I agree. No,
it's
I
mystical.
100% agree. I'm giving you the baseline. right?
Yeah.
So as a baseline, that's the reason Oda put it in there. But does he want to add more value to that idea by making it more important, like the
Yes.
part of like a race of people?
Stop.
Yeah, I agree.
Blue-haired people are important, okay? We will see that. Look at him, Blue Gilly of the Longleg tribe. Wood of Dreams pointed it out. It's a very important character, actually not. We can just ignore that he exists, okay?
The Will of Dreams is exactly. It is a cliche, but we even see it with the Hitman Reborn, for example, where the Archipelago, they're like 7 colors of the different rainbow colors, right? And then combined, they become a team and stuff like that. So even Jobo's crew in the Void Century might have been like people with different colored hair. We see a blue-haired guy, we see a red-haired guy, we see a purple-colored guy, you know. And then at the forefront was Nika, who had the white hair, which is the culmination of those 7 colors. Like that would actually make sense.
Yeah, whatever, man. Your boring topic aside. Brank said,
Man,
we know that
dude, you brought her up.
we know that the entirety of ancient Wano, part of Longwing Longland and Water 7, was sunk repeatedly. Do we know of any other islands? Good question. Right at the top of my head, I can't come up with any.
I don't know necessarily if Wano, for example, was.
I was thinking
sunk
about Wano
repeatedly.
too, but it's built in a way, right? So
Yeah. Well, I mean, Long Ring and Water 7 also. That's because of the. What is it? What's the big wave called?
Nekti tagged me all the people that have blue hair. That's funny. See, actually, yeah, the Zoro's ancestor dude has like kind of blue hair. Actually, yeah, true.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
yeah.
That's a really good one.
There are some cool. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's one of these random mermaids. Blue
Oh,
hair
Alejandro,
Nami, yeah.
thank you so much.
Hmm?
He just gifted 5 Tainted Mouth memberships.
No way, bro. I was looking at Discord. Why are you announcing this? I do that. Ignore Kuso. Thank you, Alejandro, for gifting 5 memberships. Thank you so much. The beneficiaries of this are the Wood of Dreams. Welcome to the crew. Jody List. Wait, are you lurking in the chat? I haven't seen you writing anything yet. Welcome to the crew. Kuso Land. Get out of here, man. Why did he get
Keep
one?
getting those free memberships, man.
Maruko, welcome to the crew. S3995. I haven't seen you writing anything either. Are you here? Or is this just some random gift assignment again? That YouTube...
I think it's a random gift assignment.
No, they
but
must be
that's
here.
so rude,
Stop.
right?
Stop. They are here. They are lurking. You just don't see them.
Okay.
I have more
Okay, bro.
viewers than are writing right now. So they must be here. Come on, guys. Write something.
Yeah,
Don't-
and also like the stream.
Don't let Kuso be right. Oh yeah, please like this stream as well. Aqua language. Yeah. Wait, so anyway, the GOAT. Indeed, the GOAT, man. That Foxy W's for Alejandro.
Yeah. Come on,
And
Alejandro.
also, Alejandro, stop doing that, please. Like, I appreciate it so much.
Didn't he go to sleep?
Yeah, but I appreciate
then
it
he
really. But you don't have to do it. I take all of you nonetheless. If you're a member or not, you guys are cool.
What a go.
Branks. People can get memberships without being in the stream. It happened to me several times. I know, but psh, it's cooler if they are in here. Okay, then we see that the Einstein wannabe talking about rising sea levels. The Marines are very shocked.
That's such a huge number.
So that's the part that I don't really get. A warship's only. I haven't seen that word. That confused me so much. A warship's only 60 meters tall. Earlier I read a warship's 60 meters tall, and I was like, why are they pointing that out? Okay, now I get it. No wonder the old world disappeared. Blah 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 blah. Rescue them. Yes. Cypherpole agents help them. Mocktown's being mocky again. There's
Except for that one dude.
yeah, and that's obviously Basil Hawkins.
Come on, man.
He's not dead. He's there. Look at him. It's him.
Why do you think he's not laughing?
Have you ever seen the dude laughing?
Okay, I don't think it's Basil Hawkins for starters.
Yeah, I don't think
it's
so
that
either.
other guy.
I don't think so either. But he looks like him.
He does. But Hawkins died, unfortunately, right?
What?
Thoughts and prayers.
I was pointing also at you, Branks. I failed. Damn, man. That gets an Mihawk L because Alejandro failed to give Branks a membership. No. It's all good. No need to give any memberships here, man. Thanks, really. Okay, yeah, that's the cool part again. Drum Island. A bit. I could have shown a bit more, but I think it's funny that the big bunnies, which name I forgot. Lapins, right? It seems like he's holding his spear or something. I don't know, like they are town guards now. Who knows?
Yeah, we saw them in the chapter covers. They have the same weapon or similar weapon to Dalton, I think.
So and now here's the thing that kind of disappoints me, because we always thought that Korea must know something, right? I mean, she still might know something, but obviously she doesn't know about that, because she says the world still finds a way to keep things interesting.
Yeah, I don't think she's that full of mystery, right?
Yeah. So, and why does Little Miss Sunshine here wear an apple head? Was Oda just being funny, or is she cosplaying
No,
as
she was
Vegapunk?
wearing that already before in the chapter cover as well. She became
Yeah.
an artist, right?
True. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I don't know why they have the head.
And we also
I mean,
see.
there must be some sort of juxtaposition, right? Like
Yeah.
the idea that someone who's an artist is being juxtaposed to someone who's a scientist, right?
Yeah.
And so that's kind of an interesting sort of thing happening there.
Hey. Oh, hey, Real. Welcome to stream. But is that the cacti? Is that, what's the name of that town again? I forgot.
Whiskey Pig.
Whiskey Peak. Thank you. They are back at Whiskey Peak because it looks like she's carrying some luggage. So I guess
Traveling around.
yeah, they
Traveling artist.
maybe they're retaking their steps.
It can't be Whiskey Peak because of that mountain, because Whiskey Peak only has the Cactus Mountains.
Then maybe Oda forgot to draw them.
I think it's just like a different town, surely.
Who knows? They all look
Nice
like
dress
bounty
over
hunters
there
to
on the
me.
side as well, like with some.
Is that Panda Man on there? Oh shit! Scroll up. On the dress. Oh, I scrolled a bit too much.
On the dress. Otis starts drawing Panda Man on dresses. Damn.
We have seen Panda Mans on t-shirts.
Have we?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
No,
Doshkoi?
you're talking about No, the Duskoi is different. That's not Panda Man.
Okay. Wait, oh
Good try.
man. Where was I? That's all your fault. Yeah, I tried to zoom in and now I'm... No.
Bro, you gotta stop blaming people for
No, it's your
your
fault.
problems.
Okay, I found it. I could be a Panamender, whatever. Okay, then he keeps talking to the people, even though he's dead already. Vivi is okay. We see Warpole. If you want to see hear something spicy about Warpole, check out our podcast, which is called the Nothing Happened podcast. Actually, let me link it to you. Because I can do that.
It's interesting that again Vivi is being linked to a bird, right? Very close ties to birds. And I love that she's taking kind of like command of We News now.
Yeah, well, she's acting like a proper queen now. Here it is. So this is the first episode of our podcast. Go check it out. Check it out.
Check it out.
And then we see Vegapunk again. The Saturn and all these other guys being super angry. Okay, and then we see Marie Joa. And the very same firepower evidently... the ancient weapon was caused by ancient weapons technology capable of sinking the world. Capable of sinking the world, the only one that we have heard saying about so far was Otohime talking about the Sea Kings. All the other ancient weapons have been named like sinking entire islands or stuff like that.
Now the question is the Mother Flame that took down Lelouch, is that counted as part of this ancient technology?
Come again? I was thinking.
The Lelouch attack by the Mother Flame, right? Where we don't know if that was the direct correlation where the island, the water rose by 1 meter, but it did happen just after that, right? And so the question is the Mother Flame and the device, whatever it is, the floating ship thing, is that also a part of what he's talking about here, what Vegapunk's talking about here with the ancient technology?
I think that something like this, or the thing itself that he replicated or whatever existed back then. But I do still think right now, as this is phrased in this version, we have to wait for the officials. As it is phrased here, I believe the force that was responsible for sinking the world 200 meters were the Sea Kings and the ancient weapon Poseidon.
Right. So you think it was Poseidon, not the other ones like Uranus or Pluton?
Yeah, I do think so. But it's just
why do you think it's that one specifically?
I just said that because he says was caused by an ancient weapon technology capable of sinking the world. And as I said in my latest video, well, actually, let's see if I find the chapter with Otohime. I might have already closed it.
Because I was going to ask you as well, like, do you think it was a collective of weapons, or do you think it was a single massive weapon? And then you kind of going for a third option where, like, out of the three, it's just Poseidon.
Yeah, so I can't find the chapter right now. Wait, I can just look at my script. I really think, since Otohime phrased it so that Poseidon itself can be used to sink the entire world, I think it might have been only Poseidon.
Yes, but we don't know if that meant that's Poseidon's ability with the ability of the other two or not. Like, we don't know if that's a single-handed ability. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's using all the Sea Kings. What do you mean?
Yeah, but that might not be enough. It might also be with the help of Pluton and Uranus, which are all together able to do that.
Yeah, sure, but if one alone can already do that, why shouldn't all together be able to do that?
Well, no, but that's what I'm arguing. I don't think that one alone can do it, surely.
I
Have a good one, Branks.
I think I think it can. Yeah, have a good one, Branks. I think one
Okay,
alone
I agree
is
that
able
in
to.
terms of the idea that Poseidon is the god of storms and like of the waters, I agree that actually makes sense, right? That Poseidon, of all those three ancient weapons, was one able to do that. But then, what would be the point of the other two then?
Well, as a status quo, if one has a weapon which is capable to do that, it's just like with the atomic bombs that we have nowadays. The US has atomic bombs, of course Russia gets them too, because if they didn't have them, well, why are you laughing?
No, keep going. This is good.
No, it's true. Like if you don't have the counter means, that means you are in danger of attack. So you have to have that same weapon too, to build up a status quo, and that means like whoever had the ancient weapon back then, who knows? Maybe Poseidon was not even part of the Sea Folk then. Maybe it really was a genetic experiment that was in the hands of the ancient kingdom or the 20 families. Who knows? Or they made her do that. But anyhow, all the other parties must have had a weapon like that too. And as we learned today, that Joyboy was not part of the ancient kingdom, or probably was not, or might have been once. That could only mean that Joyboy maybe had one of these. The ancient kingdom had one of these. And maybe the Sea Folk, maybe the 20 families. There might have been 3 from the start.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about like for example the Shichibukai, where it's not like each of the members of the Shichibukai were like affiliated with each other to begin with, right?
Yeah.
But someone else labeled these 7 people as the Shichibukai and as a group, and so I can definitely see that the 3 ancient weapons didn't necessarily all come from the same place. It wasn't necessarily just from the ancient kingdom or just from the world government or just from Joyboy. So I do like the idea.
Yeah, look here, I found the chapter. Chapter 626, 626. Yes, I'm sure it will. The power of love can save thousands when used correctly. But if used maliciously, it could sink the entire world. It is a formidable power that can be utterly destructive. Your sister is not aware of this power, nor can she control it. You see? If they somehow made the ancient Poseidon from back then act up and maybe disturbed her, like, so she got in some kind of tantrum or something like that.
Yeah, no, I hear you, I get it, but
Why
for
you
me,
arguing
I still
then?
read that as that could still mean that the other 2 ancient weapons still could have taken had a hand in that.
But I never said that they necessarily didn't. I just said that it's possible that this weapon alone was able to do it.
Yeah. I don't know. That's where I'm not too sure about that. I like the idea, but
Yeah, I mean, you
for me,
can
it
have
feels
your
like a
beliefs, but
more
they
of
are
a-
false.
living a lie, aren't I?
Look, let's take a look again at what Mr. Vegapunk says. Dr. Professor Superpunk.
Yeah, okay. So I feel like if you're goated like me, then you can read between the lines, and actually see the truth. But like, sure, if you're a basic person like yourself.
Look what Alejandro says, and it's not because he's obnoxiously fanboy of mine. No, he says Marv has a point. I don't believe it, but okay.
Yeah, there we go. I
Come
don't
on,
believe
man.
it.
Come on, Alejandro, don't do me like that.
Read the whole thing, bro.
Okay, read it.
Before you
Listen.
embarrass yourself.
It is impossible for such a drastic change to happen spontaneously within the span of mere 100 years, meaning the cause lies elsewhere. My suspicions were confirmed a few days ago when I analyzed the world's current sea levels. This will be hard to accept, but the disaster 800 years ago was caused by ancient weapons technology capable of sinking the world. And that very same firepower evidently still exists, just waiting to be used again. In other words, the Great War, which ravaged the world during the Void Century, is still ongoing. So what do you mean? He says ancient weapons technology. That could also refer to one weapon, not all of them.
It could. It's very vague on purpose.
It is. Well,
But, yeah,
no, but
I
you
really
are the
thought
one who keeps like pinching at me, like, no, but you could be wrong. Like, I'm not saying you're wrong.
Hey, I'm just trying to broaden your mind, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like because you're not as goated as I am, I feel like I just need to remind you that there's other options out there.
Okay. Yeah, I got you.
No, but okay. What I really love about this is that it's really interesting because it says the same war is still ongoing, and so the question is this: if Emu and the Gorosei are like these amazingly powerful beings, right? Why did they wait 800 years to end it? And so there must have been a reason why they had to wait. Whether it be that Emu has to sort of rejuvenate or something, you know, recharge her batteries or his batteries, or the fact that maybe there needs to be some sort of planetary alignment. Like, what is it that forced them to wait 800 years to actually complete this war?
So I think I solved this in my latest theory already.
Of course you did.
They use in the Mother Flame to enrage the Sea Kings.
So are you saying it takes that long to get them to be enraged? Or before it just wasn't the right time?
So we didn't have any Poseidon until now again. And they might have not had an energy source like the Mother Flame until a short time ago again.
Right, so they need to use the ancient technology like Poseidon, and because Poseidon wasn't.
So I know I'm
why.
reaching a bit in that video, right? I'm saying that.
No, what you said totally makes sense.
Yeah, so I'm saying that the destruction of a whole island could cause extreme confusion into the Sea Kings as they are aware of the voice of all things. Just as Kobe was super confused when all the people died around him in Marineford.
Yeah.
And we already saw Sea Kings that left the Calm Belts were super aggressive for some reason. As opposed to the Sea Kings that we saw encountering our crew, at least.
For sure.
I mean,
do you think also it has something to do with scale as well? Like the bigger ones seem more chill?
I think so, yeah. Also, we saw one attacking the marine ship, the Amazon Lily. At least it looked like he would attack, but before he could even do that, he got like sliced by I forgot his name, White Submarine something. So maybe he was just saying hello.
Maybe.
He was just getting out of the water. Was like, "Hey guys, what's good? I'm a Sea King.
God, I've been trapped enough.
No, let's be friends." This guy is like slicing him up from the inside for some reason.
Suddenly it's a Muppet Show.
Wait. I must wait. Next says, okay, another crazy idea, Marv. The Nika fruit is the power source. They need to finish things. Yeah.
Yeah. I like
Maybe.
that.
That's why they want
Because
to have it so bad.
You know how I said I have an idea about the reason why it sunk? I think the reason that the world sunk actually has something to do with the Goma Goma fruit.
Yeah.
I won't go any more into it, but like I think what Next said right there, that's kind of hinting at that.
So Nag and Will are cooking together here. Will says they had to wait for Joy Boy, the power source, to be reborn, and they then capture him. The Gorosei had every opportunity to kill Luffy. They have been causing suffering to make people need and believe in Nika. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's all possible. Listen, guys, we are cooking too much. It's so late. Actually, I have to wake in like 7 hours already, and I won't fall asleep after this chapter until in like 2 hours. So this would be another night of like 4 hours sleep or whatever. So yeah, I sadly will have to end the stream. This chapter was fire. I thank everyone who super chatted, everyone who gifted, everyone who participated in the chat. Maybe I even thank Kuso for being here, but he was a bit obnoxious today. So
you knew that coming in there.
Yeah, and yeah, thanks for being here, guys. This was an amazing chapter. I loved this. I loved the interaction with you folks. Do we have a break? No. It seems we don't. I don't know if we have a break or not. I guess not. So I guess we see us next week. Definitely check out our podcast. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good morning wherever you're coming from. Marv out. Bye.